What's going on, my fellow miners? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at NBMiner's Ergo mining on the new update, the 39.6 I think it is. Last time that we checked in with NBMiner and Ergo mining, the most stable hash rate we were able to get was 110. I could get it up to 115, but it wasn't stable. So on my 3060 version 2 is what we're talking about. I was able to get it to 110 mega hash on Ergo. Now with this new NBMiner getting potentially up to 74% instead of 70% or 71%, we're going to see what we can push out of this and if it's worth it. Which, spoilers, it probably is, but we're still going to take a look at this because I'm very curious to see what we can do using the new NBMiner with the 74% unlock using Ergo, because we've also done Ethereum, so you can go ahead and check that out. Now I'm gonna do a follow-up video on the Ethereum one just because something happened, which prompted me to restart my mining on it, but that's another video for another day. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up my mining. I'm gonna set it up with the same overclock settings that I had on my previous video, which you can go ahead and watch if you want to. I'll leave a link to that one at the end of this video, and I'm gonna let it mine, and we will check in with it after I let it mine for let's say about an hour or so. So with that, I'll see you guys real soon. So I was gonna let it continue mining for like an hour, but there's no reason for it. It's already leveled out at the same exact spot that it was before, which is 110, and on top of that, it doesn't even stay there, right? So it'll periodically dip down to like 108. You can see it right there, it's already doing that. It'll dip down to 108, 105. At some points we'll even hit an LHR lock, and then it'll go ahead and do its auto tuning or whatever it's got to do. Then it'll go back up to 110. So it doesn't seem to be really doing anything as far as my card goes. Now I know that it's different for every single card. That's just what I'm noticing on my 3060 LHR version 2. These are the overclock settings that I'm testing out, and it doesn't really seem to matter where I go. So if I'm at 63% on power limit, still the same 110. If I go 65, still the same 110. If I go to 70, then I hit an LHR lock. If I go down to 60, it tanks the hash rate, goes down to about 98, 99. So yeah, it's not really doing much of anything, to be honest with you. So what does that tell us? That tells us a couple of things. It tells us that, to begin with, your results may vary, and we already know that because there's different types of LHR, that Ergo reacts differently, which is a side effect to the LHR. It's not specifically because of the LHR in the same sense that Ethereum gets affected by LHR, but in this case, it's a side effect of the LHR. If you have a version 1 LHR card, I know that you should be able to get more hash rate out of it. I think version 2 and version 3 seems to be affected more so, which is funny because my version 2 is on Samsung memory, where I think version 3 is on Hynex, or I don't remember how to pronounce it. But either case, as far as currently speaking, Ethereum seems to be the best thing to mine on my 3060 LHR. Maybe even Ravencoin or Conflux, but I honestly haven't really checked it out or tested it recently. I think Conflux might be the highest as far as profitability goes for right now, right? Like if I'm mining through NiceHash or whatever, like it's gonna swap to Conflux. But whatever the case may be, right? So whatever you're mining, or whatever you plan on mining with your 3060s, it seems Ethereum is the more profitable right now, or because you can get higher hash rate using the Ethereum miner on the 74% unlock. Now, I'm waiting and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we see a T-Rex miner release like 50%, 50-50, or 60-40, where 60% Ethereum, 40% another coin. We can only wait to see what other miners do. Usually when one releases, in this case NBMiner seems to be the first one to release the newest unlocks. The other ones are not too far behind. They'll take the NBMiner and they'll reverse engineer it and build upon that to create their own version of an LHR unlock. So I'm hoping that we see a dual coin unlock pretty soon for like T-Rex miners, where we can mine 50-50 or 60-40. I think 50-50 will probably be where we're gonna see it. Currently you can get 40-60, which is 40% Ethereum, 60% whatever else, Conflux or Ravencoin, which is still really good, but I would like to see 50-50 or even 60-40, just because if we can get 74% on Ethereum currently using NBMiner, and then potentially in the future when we see T-Rex miner do follow suit, I'm hoping that we'll be able to see those different variations, and then that we can potentially make more money off of these cards. But as it stands right now, Ethereum mining on the 3060 is still the way to go. If you're using the NBMiner 74% unlock, like for me, for example, it's bumped up my profitability quite a bit. I posted on my community tab. You can go ahead and see the results, mining through NiceHash, but you can see the results of before the NBMiner update and after the NBMiner update. Before the NBMiner update was with the T-Rex dual miner, and after it was the NBMiner 74% unlock. So yeah, go ahead and check that out, and check out my other videos, which are going to be somewhere here. And let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new. I didn't say that before. I should have said it before, but let me know what your results are down below in the comment section. Let me know your overclock settings, what your results as far as your hash rate goes, because the more that you guys share, the more that other people might be able to test out and potentially get the most out of their cards. So thank you guys for helping to grow the community. Thank you guys for sharing your information. And until the next time, guys, I will see you soon. Everybody, happy Halloween and happy mining, because Halloween's tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.